Now we're going to do a longer meditation. It's probably going to be about 15 minutes long. So you want to get comfortable. You want to get in a straight spine position with your feet on the floor. Don't pay attention to anything but going inward, and let your eyes go closed here as we move into this space form meditation. It's basically form consciousness, which is what almost all of us live in. And that means a world centric to myself, that I'm here and the world is outward 360 degrees around me. And there's a whole nother awareness of self as space. And that's what we're cultivating our ability. We're exploring and expanding our spacious interiority. So I just want to begin to notice the breath, the wind current coming in and going out. And just begin to notice as it goes in through your nostrils, just feel that. And feel that there's this central channel down the spine through the body that's energy moves to, and we're tuning that awareness to the channel with our breath, going all the way down, taking a few deep breaths, relaxing on the out breath, sitting in our body as we bring our attention to our feet. Just feel your feet. See if you can both notice your breath coming in and going out, and at the same time, notice your feet. See if you can actually go inside of your feet. When I say go inside, I mean literally. See if you can sense the inside of your feet, first of all the little bones in there and tendons and muscles. And you'll see, if you practice this long enough, that you'll actually develop kind of an X-ray vision. You'll actually be able to see the inner image. So you're just feeling the aliveness in your feet. And notice how intensely alive every cell is in your feet, in your whole body. Remember, there's 100 trillion atoms in each cell, very alive. Protons, neutrons spinning an electron orbit with light that goes all the way out to the edges of infinity. Just breathe that in as we explore our feet. Moving up from there, begin to notice your ankles. See if you can breathe and notice both your ankles at the same time. Focus your attention on your breath, feeling your ankles, just filling your lower legs with awareness, feeling the aliveness. As you move up the lower legs and bring your attention to your knees, try to notice both the knees at the same time, as well as tuning your breath. This allows you to balance your awareness, to be omnipresent. And at the same time, you feel the energy, feel the stillness that exists inside the body, inside the mind. The mind is still because it's balanced, as we breathe, moving up from our knees into our thighs and hamstrings. And this intensely alive inner being, just noticing it, and yet this quiet, still mind. Allowing your awareness through the breath to come down the central channel, down through the thighs and hamstrings, and see if you can just notice the light in every cell, the aliveness that's there as you move your awareness up into your hip sockets, balancing that awareness of the internal space, and finding both hips at the same time, feeling the stillness of the balanced mind in both hip sockets at the same time, with the movement of the breath. Notice how the breath touches the hip sockets. Your awareness follows the breath. And the mind is still. The breath is moving. It's two different aspects of yourself in your body. Being still in the mind, movement in the breath. Now feel you're inside your pelvis. Inhabit that space inside the pelvis. See if you can sense and see and actually feel into it. You're breathing. You're in your pelvis. Let your awareness move up with the breath into the midsection, the ribs, the heart. And sending that inhale right into the midsection, feeling your chest open, your upper and lower back. Every inhale brings every cell intensely alive as you enter the spaciousness of your body, the humming of every cell. And let your breath just touch the heart. Feel the breath expanding the chest, the heart space. And just a natural exhale. Now feel that you're inside your shoulders, the shoulder sockets, both at the same time. And balance your awareness of the shoulder sockets with the breath. Your mind is still and balanced. The spaciousness. Let your breath just touch here. The mind becomes balanced as we balance the body. And awareness can feel the breath going through the stillness of the mind without disturbing it, the mind. Still, the breath coming in and releasing without any disturbance to the stillness, the subtle half breath, half mind Mm. Take your awareness down inside your arms, upper arms, biceps, deltoids, down to the elbows, into the hands and fingertips. Just breathing in and allowing the breath and awareness to inhabit the space, your wrists, your fingertips. Noticing, attuning to the aliveness, bringing your attention to the very cells, into the interior of the hands and arms. The same building blocks that the whole universe is made of, the cells and atoms. Just releasing into that spaciousness, surrendering to Source as we move our attention up inside the neck, in the front and the back and the sides of the neck. Awareness of the breath passing through the front, back of the neck, touching the deepest place in our cellular nature, just connecting fully with our body as we move into the head and the face, the forehead. Imagine yourself inhabiting the space inside your eyes. Just go right into the cellular nature. Awareness behind the cheekbones, your nose. Inhabiting your jaw and relaxing it. The space inside your mouth. And tongue, lips, chin. Inhabiting the inside of your ears and space behind your ears. Feel like you're inside your brain, your whole brain. Just bring your breath back through your head into your brain and feel the subtle energy of the breath passing through your head into the space of your head and the brain. The mind is still. The breath is moving. Exploring the internal space of the head and the brain. Now just see if you can expand your awareness out to feel inside your whole body all at once, every cell intensely alive. The cellular nature expanding until form disappears into formless. Just feel that whole body, the temple of the spirit, waking up. We're waking the body as spirit, keeping the breath smooth, inhabiting your whole body as we move into the cellular nature of our body. Touching the light inside all of these trillions and trillions of electrons in every cell. Putting out light. See if you can see the light in your cellular nature. Just breathe into that. As you breathe in, the light gets brighter. Releasing on the out breath. Fully inhabiting your body. Your breath moving freely through your interiority. Exploring the boundless nature of your interiority. Now attune your space, your attention to the space outside your body while you're still in your body. See the space outside, feeling the space inside as the same space. Recognize these cells are the basic building blocks of the universe. They are space. It's all space within and without. And allow the space outside your body to pervade you, to enter your whole body. Gently bring the breath through the space, back to the subtle channel, down through the body, into that cellular nature of the body, almost all space. Your awareness touching the light within the atoms, experiencing the space within as your breath touches deeply into the core of your body, touching the light within the atoms, recognizing the cellular nature, 99.9% space within and without. Just experience that space pervading the body while your breath touches deeper, touches atoms, pervading all other bodies, the room you're in, the house, the universe, attuning the space that's already pervading you, everything around you, attuning to that connection with space, atoms, cells. Just touch this continuous space as we attune ourselves to the experience of this space that not only pervades your body, but your room, everything around you. This subtle level of spacious consciousness that goes through the walls of the room, through all form, the substance of all manifestation, and remaining inside your whole body as you just sit in this spacious awareness, listening with your body, with this space, bringing you to the current, the chi, the energy behind all life, allowing it to touch the deepest part of your breath, just opening, expanding, feeling that wonderful spaciousness of just being, the freedom in the movement, the stillness in the mind. The breath is even. And taking a few breaths as we just sit in the space. Feel the beauty of the spaciousness. Every inhale, touching the space within. Every out-breath, touching the continuous space. And when you're ready, wiggle your toes and your fingers. And slowly let your eyes open. Just take an inventory. Again, coming back to my body, my emotions, my mind, noticing the spaciousness. Welcome back.